first time in the new world of Norath, you will be able to travel to the land of Otis and visit such zones as Stonebrun Mountains, the Hole, Payneal, and Toxulia Forest. And here's a video of one of the new dungeons. What's happened on Otis since the shattering. I'd like to also announce that everybody who registered for Fanfare, and especially those of you here, will gain beta access to Sentinel's fate simply for coming to Fanfare and being a part of our 10th anniversary celebration. But that's not all. When this expansion launches, in February of 2010, each of you will receive a digital copy just for being a fan and attending Fanfare. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Brenlo, February? That's a long way off. What happened to November? Well, as John mentioned, we're trying to pay a lot more attention to our live games. And the Everquest 2 team and I are working hard to continue working on that live experience through February. We have a lot of very cool stuff planned for you in the next 3 updates leading up to the launch of Sentinel's Fate. In fact, coming up in our very next update, and we talked a little about it in our panels earlier, we will be introducing auto-mentoring. For those of you who didn't attend the panel, this will allow you to down-tier your character to experience content from previous in the game at the appropriate level. So all of those gray quests in your book, you can go back and do them and get experience and achievement. Those group dungeons you missed, you can join up with a few friends and go back and clear them out with the challenge they should be and get achievement for doing so. We're also introducing a new system to allow you to claim the ultimate bragging rights with Everquest 2 achievements, which will let you show off your deeds, your feats, what you've accomplished in the game, everything from getting multiple characters to level 80 to killing 10,000 orcs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're also going to pay a lot of attention to our new player experience. We're not going to call it that, Star Wars fans. We're working on a title there. It won't be the NPE. And along that, we're going to be introducing a new city, a new good city. For the first time in the shattered world of Norath, you will be able to start your good characters in Hollis. And we are going to work hard to make sure that Hollis is the best new player experience in the game, and we're going to put it out there to bring hundreds of thousands of players to the game that we know is the best one on the market. Now these are some very early shots of Hollis, but the work is underway, and we hope to release it at the same time that Sentinel's Fate goes live as a free download. We're also hard at work at other content. We'll be introducing another shard coming up in our very next game update. You'll be able to experience the Shard of Love. Sorry, there is no Ewok Festival of Love here. But you just might be able to find out what happens at Erelisi Mar. And that's not all. The team has dozens of new features, new systems, UI upgrades, and hundreds of other content changes for you, and you'll learn more about it in our panels tomorrow. So please stop by. Thank you so much for being a part of the Everquest 2 experience.